Well, Wally pre-season 17 years ago at Wimbledon Common. What does that say about the journey the club's been on?
Well, it's fantastic when you see some of the old photographs and see how many people wanted to turn up and play at the time, and to think that we've gone from there to having the new stadium within our grasp, and to be playing football at this level from where we started. It's a fantastic achievement for everybody involved.
And you've been organising pre-season training this week. And how's it all been going on the training pitch? Are players looking in good shape?
Yeah, we've come back. All the boys, a lot of them are very keen to get going, and we've got a few trialists in, which is always bright and sharp. And you hope you're going to find one. We've got a fat club that I won't be naming at the moment, but there's a few that's come back a little bit to haven't enjoyed themselves too much over the summer, let's put it that way. So we've itemised them, and they'll be getting dealt with in a different way than the others. But yeah, all good.
Not too much hard work for Jason now. They have come back.
No, terrific. Yeah, they've come, and even the fat ones aren't that fat.
Fair enough. In terms of yourself, managing this club, you just talked about 17 years ago. What does it mean to you to be taking the club into a fourth season at League One level?
Well, it's great to be in this division, and I have to sort of pay my respects to everybody who got us to this division. That was the journey, getting us to this far, and now looking like we're going to have to maintain it this year. And in a perfect world, we go into the new stadium in the championship. So, failing that, it'll be great to take them into the new stadium with a team that's challenging and on the up.
Preparing now for the trip to Wexford, what will be the makeup of the squad? As you say, a few trialists in there perhaps?
Yeah, we're taking one or two trialists out there, but it's really, the results largely unimportant, because Wexford are playing, their first team are playing on the Friday night, so it's a mixture of their side, and we've only been back 4 or 5 days, so it's just a chance for the boys to stretch their legs. Slightly competitive, I'll be, no silly challenges, and not to get too involved in the emotional side of winning the game, but to certainly open their legs and stretch out and just blow a few cobwebs away so that we can enjoy the trip over there.
What's the connection with Wexford then? How does the game come about?
One of my players who I used to have at Crystal Palace and Brentford suggested going over there early on, and he's worked very hard to get us over there, Stephen Hunt.
Yeah.
And it's good to get everybody together, take them away out of the environment. We spend 9 months here, which can, although it's a great life being a footballer, it can still be a drudge. It's still a job in the middle of January or February when it's muddy and it's wet. So times like this when you can get away out of the environment, see who the leaders in the group are, see who the dopey ones are, see who the funny ones are, and you establish an order within the group, and it's more of a get together and a bonding trip than it is a really serious football match.
3 new signings brought in so far. How are we progressing with other targets?
I said when I came here, the important thing is the recruitment at the club, and we've gone from 0 to having a database now with over 1,000 players on. But in a transfer window, when you haven't got a lot of money, a lot depends on the trickle-down effect. So a transfer that may be happening 8 clubs away from us might have an impact on us down the line. So we're not in the position really to instigate anything. We have to wait and see and try and get the best of the fallout.